Efforts to bring an end to the Iran conflict have reportedly suffered another significant setback. Direct negotiations between representatives of Iran and the United States, which were anticipated to take place in Islamabad, Pakistan, have been called off before they even began. US President Donald Trump has canceled the trip for his special envoy Steve Witkoff and his son-in-law Jared Kushner to Pakistan. President Trump announced this decision on his platform, Truth Social, stating, "Too much time wasted by traveling, too much work." He further elaborated to Fox News that he had instructed his negotiators not to undertake additional 18-hour flights to attend talks in Pakistan, to sit around and talk senselessly. Instead, President Trump suggested that Iranian representatives could call us anytime. The US president emphasized that the United States holds all the cards in these negotiations. Reports indicate that President Trump communicated the cancellation during a phone interview. When questioned whether this implied a resumption of hostilities, President Trump firmly stated, "No, it doesn't mean that. We haven't thought about it yet." His negotiators, Witkoff and Kushner, had reportedly been preparing for their departure to Islamabad for a new round of discussions. Meanwhile, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghtschi was already in the Pakistani capital, Islamabad, where he held several hours of meetings with Pakistani government officials. According to Iran's state broadcaster IRIB, Minister Araghtschi first met with Pakistani Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir, who plays a crucial role in mediating efforts to resolve the conflict. Subsequently, Araghtschi also spoke with Pakistani Prime Minister Shebaz Sharif, as confirmed by the Prime Minister's office. Following these discussions, Pakistani security sources reported that Araghtschi had departed from Islamabad without meeting any US representatives. Minister Araghtschi had arrived in the Pakistani capital on Friday evening. President Trump's spokeswoman, Caroline Leavitt, had announced on Friday that Kushner and Witkoff were scheduled to depart for Pakistan on Saturday morning, Washington time. She had stressed that the Iranians had requested personal talks. However, Iran refuted the White House's account, with Foreign Ministry spokesman Ismail Baghai stating that no meeting with the American side was planned. Discussions were solely intended with the Pakistani mediators. This development, with US representatives not even arriving, underscores the immense difficulty in merely initiating diplomatic conversations between the United States and Iran at this time. President Trump had unilaterally extended a ceasefire with Iran on Tuesday without specifying a clear end date. Shortly before this, Iran had declined to participate in further negotiations in Pakistan, a neighboring country that has been actively mediating in the conflict. Previous direct talks between the conflict parties in Islamabad 2 weeks prior had concluded without any concrete results. The central points of contention between the United States and Iran remain the Iranian nuclear program and the blocking of the Strait of Hormuz. In his recent meetings with high-ranking Pakistani officials, Minister Araghtschi reportedly clarified Iran's fundamental positions, according to a statement on his official Telegram channel. An Iranian diplomat in Islamabad conveyed to Reuters news agency regarding Tehran's reservations about US positions that, fundamentally, the Iranian side will not accept maximal demands. President Trump also commented on the Islamic Republic on Truth Social, noting enormous internal disputes and confusion within its leadership. He added that nobody knows who is in charge, not even they themselves. This latest turn of events leaves the path to de-escalation between the United States and Iran highly uncertain. What's your take on US-Iran talks halted? Trump cancels envoy trip to Pakistan. Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.